Because the internet is legally defined as an information service and not defined as a telecommunications service, state and local governments cannot apply fees and taxes to your data services. But if the House majority does have its way, that might change. One America's John Hines has that report from Washington.
Earlier this month, with great fanfare, Speaker Nancy Pelosi was joined by her Democratic colleagues to announce the introduction of something called the Save the Internet Act. Now, conservative analysis of the bill shows that the Save the Internet Act may be more like the Backdoor Tax Increase Act.
The Save the Internet bill is a 20% tax increase at a minimum. So that's an extra $20 a month on somebody's phone bill. If your cable bill is $150 a month, add 20% to that. You could end up paying an extra $600 a year for internet and data access at home.
That from Katie McAuliffe of the conservative nonprofit advocacy group Digital Liberty, who says 20% because that is the average fee Americans pay on their mobile or home voice options, which are defined as telecommunications services. That fee is only applied to the voice portion of your bill. But with Mrs. Pelosi's Save the Internet Act, the fee will now expand to cover data as well. So not only would your phone bill go up, but so too would your home internet bill.
So that's what would happen if Save the Internet were passed and the internet were classified as a telecommunications service, not an information service. I know that's a very weird distinction to make, but it's important to make because in 2016, Congress passed the Internet Tax Freedom Act, which means you can't tax internet access at all. No taxes on internet access. But with this bill, Save the Internet, that would be an end run around a permanent ban on internet taxes, and they would be able to start taxing the internet.
Raising taxes on the internet, all the while claiming to impose something that may sound innocuous enough, net neutrality.
Ostensibly, the Save the Internet Act is supposed to instate net neutrality rules, which include no blocking, no throttling, no paid prioritization and transparency. But we know that the Democrats don't really want that. The real reason that they want to pass net neutrality rules is to control the internet. It's really to be able to tax it. Tax and control.
So this is under the guise of net neutrality.
It's definitely under the guise of net neutrality.
The legislation, H.R. 1644, was just introduced and already has 163 co-sponsors, which means it appears to be a high priority item for the majority in the House. John Hines, One America News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.